So all of a sudden, this clown is really serious about death threats. He really wants to put people in jail. He wants to put people in prison. He wants to call the cops. He wants to go to his job and he wants to find different precincts and all this bullshit. Yet, he's doing a podcast with somebody who loves threatening other people. Yo, the hypocrisy is crazy, man. Yo, tell everybody at your job.
Fuck the police and fuck with the peace. PO bot with 2 times 3. 6 shots. Decompress and release. I could do it bay-face like OD. PO bot when we leave hoes in fleece. 10 toes still do dirt on streets. Countless wetters and taped off scenes. Since got splash man silly. 4-door 1-2 fizzy. KK OK Rizzy. 6 gon' squeeze that sticky. Do it for bro like that's man's pitney. Since got pull up and do man's kidney. Ops are stressed that there ain't no death. So we get chingy, they chatty and chitty. This girl pretty but way too clingy. Sinners just bop and leave man drenched.
Hypocrites, hypocrites, hypocrites. Sometimes it's so easy to fucking outsmart these clowns and they don't even know that you're doing it. While you're doing it, they're actually telling you that they think you're stupid, which is fucking hilarious. So it seems to me, and after this, it should seem to everybody that this clown BG, this selfish, fake politician-ass dude, has different sets of rules for different people. So when KidSmoove, when he gives death threats out to people and threatens people, he's still on the podcast. But when I do supposedly death threats, then you want to call the cops, you want to tell people, oh, I'm working here, I'm doing this. And you were trying to get me arrested. You say you're going to get me arrested. Why don't you do that to KidSmoove? Oh, yeah. Because you're an opportunist fucking hypocrite. I've been trying to tell you dudes about this guy, BG. I told Hard8, and Hard8 just fucking ignored it. He said whatever. Or he knew, and he knew whatever he was getting himself into. And then, just like that, boom. He gets backstabbed. He gets kicked out the podcast that him and Jack Move and Jimmy pretty much carry. And Jimmy's another story that we're gonna get to. Now let me tell you guys something real quick that I noticed. Now I watched this last video where this dude is pretty much bullshitting everybody. And he's doing so many, I pay close attention to politics. And I know a lot of you guys won't know that. And you know, I don't like to mix it too much, you know, on my videos about gaming. I like to take a break, you know, from that shit when I'm on the crumb side. But this guy has so many fake politician tactics. One of his tactics is to be as vague as possible. Check this clip from his video.
And one thing I could do right now is start giving reasons and go into this long history of explanations and everything that's went on in Weapon Wheel podcast behind the scenes for a long time that people don't know about, and recap a lot of things that's happened, you know, publicly as to why this decision was made. But I realize that's kind of fruitless and it's just pointless, honestly. And I could make a video like the video I made regarding the Patreon issues, where I made like a 20-25 minute video going in depth. But like I said, I don't think that's really needed.
You see how vague that is? It's like it's always like it's too much, you know, it's so much details and so much things that we can't get into it right now. We can't get into, you know, the details because I don't have enough time and I don't feel like getting into it. That's what politicians do when they don't want to answer a question or go into an issue where they know they're going to look bad, where they know everybody's going to be like, what the fuck are you talking about? That's the vagueness trick. Now, the second trick that this dude does is the good old kill him with kindness or kill him with praise ploy. So basically, this motherfucker will say, oh, you know, it's been so good, you've been such a good servant.
Let me just say, I have no ill feelings, bad blood, or hate or jealousy to Hard8, regardless of what he has said or will say. I wish him absolutely nothing but the best. I'll still keep watching his content. You know, I'll still keep supporting his content. I have no desire to slander Hard8, no desire to make Hard8 look bad. No desire at all. That doesn't do anything for me. I don't care about that.
And you know what that's talk for? That's for when somebody's fucking you over, because that's what they start doing. They start giving you so much praise, and wow, they just fucked you over. So it gives them like a standing. You get what I'm saying? It gives them a standing to say, look, man, you know, whatever I did, look, I'm saying good things about them, and you know, everything is great, I'm a good person. It's fake shit. Yo, you guys think GLM is fake, and I'm telling you guys this, and I'm always right about these things. This dude BG is the fakest person on YouTube in the crumb side, and it wasn't like that before. I don't know what happened. I don't know what the fuck happened, but this dude is fake as fuck, and I've been warning you guys about that. I've been warning you. This was honestly supposed to be a funny video. This was gonna be the last video that I made before I go, and I'm gonna be out the country. I'm gonna be doing something that I've been saving up for a long time for. But like I said, this was supposed to be a funny video of me saying, no, fuck GLM, he retired, he didn't come. And I gave that motherfucker enough time. How long has it been? 2 months. You said you'll pull up on anybody. It's been fucking 2 months, and we don't fucking see anything. You keep saying this and that, and now I'm gonna be fucking gone until June. So if you want to come after June, that's fine. I just don't want nobody showing up and then me saying I'm not here, and then I want to make sure you guys know what the deal is, because you know how these motherfuckers will do. They'll come here and then they'll say, oh, MVP's hiding, he's making. No, I gave you enough time because I knew what I was going to be doing around this time, and you didn't show up. You supposedly said that you could show up at any time. You're a fucking clown. All these niggas are clowns, man. Like I told y'all, the crumb side has changed so much. You got these fucking clowns like Resurrection, like waiting around on the wings for people to get in arguments, and then they're gonna start singing about it. The nigga literally waits till people are getting in arguments, then he starts singing to us about it. Like, what the fuck is this? Like, seriously, man, I love the crumb side, but sometimes I'm disappointed with the shit that y'all do is tolerate from these motherfuckers, man. And get into Jimmy before I go. I mean, Jimmy says that he didn't vote Hard8 out, and it's up to, yo, if Jimmy wants to vote however he wants to vote, I don't care, just say it. I don't like when people, you know, bullshit me, because I'm in the stream fucking saying, no, Jimmy didn't do this, he didn't do that, trying to fucking help him out so people won't be accusing him wrongfully of shit. And then I see DMs where he's saying, oh, we gotta do what we gotta do, and I'm like, what the fuck? Like, I don't know, what is that? What do you think that we're supposed to see from that? When I see a message when it's like, oh, it hurt KidSmoove, and then right under you say, well, you know what we gotta do. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying you voted out. I'm not here to fucking attack Jimmy. I don't have no issues with Jimmy. You guys know I'm cool with Jimmy. So it's not that. It's about the lying to me when I'm always looking out. That's the shit that I don't like. So anyway, man, anybody that wants to message me or hit me up, oh yeah, my fucking Twitter is permanently banned. It's not fucking suspended, it's permanently banned. I didn't get no message saying 21 days or a month or anything. It just says, nigga, you gone. So it is what it is, and I just don't know what the fuck. I just don't know, man. This shit's crazy. So I'm gonna be gone. If you guys want to message me on my backup Twitter, it doesn't matter. I'm not gonna be able to respond to any messages. I'm not gonna be able to respond to nothing until I come back. All right. So I just want to let you guys know how much of a fucking hypocrite this dude is. And you have to understand, nobody's fucking scared of getting arrested. Nobody's scared of the, well, I work for a lot. Nobody gives a fuck where you work, first of all. And nobody gives a fuck about what cops you're going to call or be a hypocrite or do anything. Are you going to call the cops on KidSmoove? What the fuck? Yo, these dudes are fucking lames on here. Anyway. I'm just done with this shit, man. Like I said, I'll be back around June, July. Depends when I want to get back on YouTube exactly. But man, I just hope everybody has a good summer. Everybody's going, you know, everybody's doing what they want to do, having fun, and try not to get mixed up with these fucking frauds, because there's a lot of fucking frauds rolling around here. A lot of weirdos, a lot of singing sissies, a lot of shit that's fucking like, honestly makes me not want to come back, but I am, because I always deliver on my promises, and I know y'all waiting for the songs, and I do not break promises to my subscribers and my supporters, no matter what. You know, I might get busy, I might have to do this, do that, but at the end of the day, and speaking of that, this is the track list that I have, and all these songs that you're seeing right now on the screen, all these songs have choruses written for them. The hooks are already written, and 3 of the songs are fully written, and I'm just, you know, working little by little in my spare time. But yeah, man, really excited. And you know, I've been saving up for this for a long time, and I think it's important to me and it's worthwhile. All right.
And now I'm beefing old school friends that think they're bad but really they're not. Got me walking around with this mop with no intentions of cleaning, just intention to leave my bleeding. Fuck the team, I'm bang for the F. Adding the K get queft, then never their ends. We circle and circle and circle and still can't find these gems. They're pushing their friends, I'm running man down. I ain't playing it, if I catch him he's gonna get dipped. Like man, I just ching up a prick. We're going on and glad tonight. If I see it up, he's pissed cause he's deaf for holding 5 or 6. These stupid pagan pricks.